Hi guys, this is James from Square Go Gamers, and welcome to a new segment which we're going to try and do every single week called Throwback Thursday. Honestly, the title's a work in progress. If anyone can think of a better name for this, please leave a comment below and see if we can get this segment every Thursday named, because I feel like Throwback Thursday at this point is just overused. So get creative, help us out guys. So I figured for the first ever Throwback Thursday, we'd go back to basics with the Super Nintendo and go with Donkey Kong Country, a game that I'm gonna admit I never really played as a child. It's not a game I owned. So we'll just start a new game here. As you can see, I've only played a little bit. So let's get into it. Let's play some Donkey Kong. As far as I'm aware, this is one of the first major titles that that Rare started with, that launched them into the stratosphere. This was easily the game that started their legacy for Nintendo and for the legendary catalogue of games they released. So you've even got like Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong 3, obviously for the Super Nintendo, and then there was the Nintendo 64. I do apologize. And their list of games is almost endless in terms of classics, between Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye, Killer Instinct, Diddy Kong Racing. It's just mythical levels of gaming of the game industry. And then it all went to hell as soon as Microsoft bought it over. Let's not kid ourselves here. It went to hell pretty quickly. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, settle down, Diddy. Sure we can try again? No? No? Okay. I've never actually seen that before, so that was... Oh, pants. Ah! Crap. Okay, let's try that again. Bursting out the seams. Right, so... Like I said, I've never really played this before. My Super Nintendo memories tend to be Super Metroid, Super Mario World. This really weird game, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, called Vortex. If I can ever find a way of capturing my old Super Nintendo footage, I'll happily try and get footage for it. But, I have 2 seconds. Got it! Awesome. I'm just not sure how to go about it, that's all. Oh, thank you, Donkey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a really weird game. It was like, it's like Transformers in space almost. It was really cool. Really weird though. Hey, we jig. And then there was obviously games like Star Fox 64, Star Fox, and obviously Lilac Wars 60. We called it over here, but over Americans, I think they called it Star Fox 64. So I'm still used to talking and gaming at the same time. This is a skill I need to develop if I'm going to be a Let's Player. So let's try that again. Or no, I could just look like an asshole. Come on. Ropey Rampage. Okay. My skills are ropey. Right. As far as I'm aware, this game... As I say, I should have done my research before I did this video, I'm not going to lie to you. But graphically, it's like nothing anyone had ever seen at this point on Super Nintendo. It was unlike anything anyone's ever seen. And I don't know if the gameplay that I'm doing does it justice, but the controls are just so responsive. It's pitch perfect platform gaming. Isn't that a tongue twister? Try saying that 3 times fast. I'm not gonna. But it's a joy to play, and I feel... I don't know if anyone's ever seen the Earthbound review the Angry Video Game Nerd did, but he said there's something equally as sad to missing out on a great game as there is to playing a shitty one. same kind of melancholy. I wish I'd played this when I was younger and appreciate it more now with nostalgia goggles. Or maybe not. Maybe coming in fresh is just as good because it is a game that holds up. It really is. It's thoroughly enjoyable. Each character's got their own strengths and weaknesses, so Diddy Kong's faster, but he can take out a lot of enemies like Donkey Kong.
Sure looks like I'm Mr. Popular today, yes sirree. In jungle hijinks, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. Hold the run button down and jump on baddies to get an extra spring to your leaps. Now off you go, see if you can't finish this ridiculous quest without my help.
Alright. I believe, yeah, it's Cranky Kong. Whether it's actually true or not, I don't know. But I believe that is like Jumpman original arcades Donkey Kong. Like that, he was the OG, the classic. Whether that's actually canonized or not, I don't know, but it'd be cool if it was. Maybe it is. Sound off below, let me know. Hey, that was easy. The soundtrack to this game is immense. It's wonderful. It's so instantly recognizable and iconic. So like videos like JonTron and the Peanut Butter Gamer, they have a lot of these kind of soundtracks in the background of their videos, if you notice. Even Pro Jared as well. All the Normal Boots guys, when they did, when JonTron did game reviews anyway, and definitely Peanut Butter Gamer and Pro Jared, because they still do game reviews, they have this kind of music in the background. And it's, I'm not sure whether they consider it an Easter egg or it's just nice background music to have. But either way, it just shows how versatile it is to be able to use it in so many different ways. It's wonderful. So I feel like, I hope I'm doing this game justice to you guys. Oh, hey, swordfish. Ah, pants. Reptile Rumble, that is, I love the alliteration for all the, sorry, for all these games. All these levels. My God, I'm not doing well today, am I? I hear you, Diddy. Get back here. Okay, let's do this. B! Right. So a lot of, because I've got the Super Nintendo Mini, this is what I'm playing this on right now. This is why I have it, and I'm able to record it. So if anyone knows what kind of games that are on this, and they want to see me play any of these in the near future, let me know. So you've got games like Super Metroid, Mega Man X, Super Castlevania 4. Oh, the music is just phenomenal. Listen to that. This was what, 1994? This is going to sound cliche, but I don't care. This is genuinely when game developers gave a shit. Because online play obviously wasn't a thing way back in 1994, so they had to actually work on their games. They didn't release fucking half-finished betas. They didn't... Obviously, DLC wasn't a thing. So they actually had to put effort and they gave a shit. And it's just easy to see. And I don't care if I sound like an old man, like back in the day. But it's true, back in the day, they cared about their games. Game developers cared about the because if you didn't have a good reputation back then, no one was buying your games. Nobody was buying your games at all. So you had to have a good rep. So game companies like Rareware, who were constantly putting out A-list games, wonderful, like you could easily go back now and play almost all of their games and just be blown away by it. Let's raid a swordfish, raid a swordfish, raid a swordfish. I'm missing N. I'm not worried about that. Whee! Coral capers. Oh. Funky's Flight. So he, if I remember, sends you... Well, dude, my name's Funky Kong. My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point on the island. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to a place you've already been to, which is a complete total bummer, let me tell you. And you're repeating yourself, okay, sorry. Yeah, because otherwise you could just launch yourself to the last island and beat the game in like 10 minutes flat. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. I'm purposefully kind of taking my time, purely because I do want to enjoy this game and I want to play through it properly. But I don't want to take too much time. I'm not sure whether this is going to be like a one and done, or if you want me to play through the game to completion, or if you want me to move on to another game. Let me know if you want this to be like a every Thursday episodic thing, or pants. If you want this to be a weekly episodic thing every Thursday, and then I play the game to completion and then I move on to another one, by all means, I'll happily do that. Just let me know in the comments below what you want to see, what you want me to do. There's no point in me doing it if you're not enjoying it, you know what I mean? Oh, crap. I got a bit overzealous there. It really tests you because if you... Yeah, I'm confused too, Donkey. That was awful of me. If you get a game over... If I got a game over right now and I lost all my lives, I would have to start the game from scratch because there is no way to get back to where you are. You have to find a... You have to find a candy save point to save. And she's right there. She's right there in that big circus tent looking thing. I need to get there. I need to get there and save my game. Otherwise, because I don't want to have to do all this again. Hey, Diddy. Oh, come on. Get my shit together. Right, okay. Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, come on! Right, let's try again. Try again. Oh, pan... No! No! Okay. Do. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay. Let's jump on his head. Yay! Nice. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Awesome. Donkey, yes. Getting somewhere. Finally. Don't suck at this game. Much. Oh my god. My butt cheeks have never been tighter. Yes! Oh, checkpoint. Did I mention I love the soundtrack? Because I love the soundtrack. My goodness, it's wonderful. And this isn't even, as I say, this isn't even with nostalgia goggles. If I played a game that made me nostalgic, I should say even, I'd be gushing over it a lot more. I'm still gushing over it, so that should show you how impressive this game is. And I still feel like, from what I hear, Donkey Kong Country 2 was better. Again, I don't know, I haven't played it. Getting cartridges here, where I live, is hard enough at the best of times, never mind even getting the footage for it. Because I don't want to emulate it. I feel like it cheapens it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to... France. No, I don't want to emulate it. I want to do it properly. I want to If I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play it right with a cartridge or doing it legitimately. I don't like emulating for as long as I can. If it's literally unavoidable, like it was with Earthbound in this country, which by the way is another game on this console. If you want me to do a playthrough of that, there was literally no way of getting it in this country without emulation. It was impossible. It wasn't even released in Europe, if I remember. I think it was literally just America and Japan. But again, I could be wrong. So I not do good. I'm not doing good. I'm not nearly doing as good as I thought I was. Remember when I said I didn't suck at this game? Well... Okay. Let's try again. Right. Cool. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god! Oh, yes! Oh, I can do the... No, don't kill me now. Don't kill me now. I'm so close. No! Ah, yes! Oh, there's Candy save point. Nah, I'm not doing a voice for her. I would just embarrass myself. More so than I already have. Hi, I'm Candy Kong and this is my save point. Okay. Let's sexualize a gorilla. It was a different time. Okay. Oh, boss fight. You can see Nintendo's influence. If you've ever played Banjo-Kazooie or Conker's Bad Fur Day, you can see it. You can see the influence. And this is going to sound absolutely ridiculous. Yay! That is one big banana. That's what she said. Oh, wow. Okay. Anywho. It sounds silly. It sounds ridiculous, but it makes me feel proud, I guess, if you want to put it that way. That Rareware, back in the day, was a British company. It was an English company. So all these games that everyone loves and adores the world over was based off of a British company. And again, I get how ridiculous that sounds. I get it. But at the same time, you have to understand that in terms of gaming, the only claim to fame that I had growing up for British games was Grand Theft Auto, because Rockstar was based in Edinburgh, so even closer to home. But now they've expanded so much, I don't know what comes out of Edinburgh anymore. So yeah, there were not very many British companies. Why have I got 3 flamingos? Oh, nice! Okay, let's get some lives. I think that's what this is. Cool. Oh, such happy music. So I've got 2 lives so far, if it's what I think it is. Also, I want to say I tried recording Resident Evil 7 the other night because I posted to say I was capturing footage, and I don't think it's gonna work, purely because it's a game I have played so many times. So I feel like the jump scares, the shock value, the actual horror that the game's meant to give you, I'm not gonna be able to do it justice, and I feel like my commentary on the video wasn't where I wanted it to be. So I'm afraid it's not a game I'm going to be playing as a playthrough. If you want me to struggle on Madhouse or Ethan Must Die mode, I'll happily do a playthrough, but I just don't feel like I would do it justice, and it's not... If I don't feel like I can do it justice, it's not a game I want to risk playing. So, I mean, you guys could disagree and you want to see it anyway. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Indiana Jones vibes kicking in hard. I love how iconic Donkey Kong has become. So in Super Smash Bros. He's a mainstay, obviously. He's been in since the start. He got a nod to him, if you want to put it that way, in Borderlands 2 as Donkey Mong and King Mong. Well, Donkey Mong. Obviously King Mong is King Kong. As you can probably tell, I have died a lot on this level. Just little things like that, where I swear I'm mashing the button, like the jump button, as much as I can, and I'm cursing at the screen, I pressed the fucking jump button! When it was just the time goes wrong. It's, tears have been shed over this level, I'm not ashamed to admit that. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, that was... Oh, if you had a lump of... What the fuck? At that moment in time, if you had a lump of coal in my ass, it would have turned into a diamond. That much pressure. Yeah, this level was my kryptonite. I'm still not great at it. I am still struggling on it, as you can maybe see. I mean, I know a lot of the surprise enemies that are coming. I know roughly when to jump. I say roughly because I'm still not great at it. See, like, shit like that. What the f... It's because I'm pressing forwards. I think it is. It's just habit. I just feel like if I push forward, I'm moving forward and I'm actually not. I'm just gonna hold forward anyway. Right. Let's try this again. On. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But old games like this, like Super Nintendo, NES, games like that, they make me rage more than I normally do. Because normally I'm not an angry gamer. I don't get angry at games all that often. But I can't explain it. Just like something takes me back to when I was younger and I had no patience. And I don't have the patience that I do for modern games. Does that happen to anyone else? Is that just ridiculous? Is that just me? Maybe I'm just being dramatic, I don't know. But if anyone feels that way, comment below, let me know I'm not crazy. Which would be quite nice to know I'm not mental. And babushki. I had to memorize that so much. Bouncy Bonanza. I think if I get this one, I can save. So let's try. Oh, nice! Didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Right. Okay, I can do this. I just beat Minecart Madness. I can do this. I'm invincible. I am the king of Kong. I am the king of Kong. No, I'm not. I'm talking shite. Okay. Note to self. Don't let your ego cash checks that your ass can't cash. Right, checkpoint. Oh! If I remember... Let's see if I can do this. I can't. Okay. I wonder if Diddy Kong can just jump up straight up. Oh, he can. Okay. Because I'm so used to being Donkey Kong that I needed the tire to get up there. didn't need it this time round. Okay, la 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 la. Froggy! Slippy, the early years. Oh, I could have made that joke earlier when the frog first appeared. Damn it! I am not a speedy man when it comes to cleverness. I am I am not a funny man. I do not have the Irish wit of Jacksepticeye, nor do I have the egotistical ramblings of Markiplier. I am neither of those guys. But I like to think that's a good thing. Oh no, really? I've got another level before I can... Okay. Okay, go. Stop. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, right. I see how this is. So these guys are animated until it says stop. So it's literally a game of red light, green light. Oh, and you can actually touch them. Okay. That was a pathetic little mule. Right, okay. It's literally a game of red light, green light. Let's do this. I can do this. Now that I've got a rhythm going and I understand I'm back into the game, I'm not quite as shit as I was earlier. Okay. Oh! You can't even kill them. Okay. So it's literally a case of... I use the word literally a lot. I need to stop that. It annoys me. I'm the one saying it. You toothy. He's at rest. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. I feel like I should stop talking in regards to... I'm getting good at this game again because I'm not. I am not when I do that. When I do shit like... Oh, hello. Let's try that again without the stupidity of what I just did. Oh my god. Oh, come on! That's just a dick move. Okay. Once I save, I will probably call this video a rest because this is nearly 30 minutes worth of gameplay just based off my audio recording. Ah! Yeah, I've been going for a wee while. And as I say, I don't like making videos too long because I feel like I haven't earned your guys' trust enough yet to vouch into long gameplay video territory yet. If I'm wrong, let me know, and I will happily keep making longer videos, but don't want to abuse your trust. Alright, okay. Chompy chomperson, chompy chomperson. Okay, stop. Did it! Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay. Oh shit! Made it, made it, made it, made it. Made it, made it, made it. Made it! Shit. Run, donkey, run. Made it. Woo! Must have been hard work for you to come all this way. Why not save you get? Well, you're not wrong, but that was a bit weird. Yes! I've eclipsed my last save game. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. If this is a series you want to see me continue, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.